Hey, this is Dan from the Hairline Crease blog at www.baseballcardstorenj.com. I'm going to pop open an autograph from the Historic Autographs Legends of the Hall 2012 Depression Era Baseball set. Real briefly before I get started, each of these sets is authenticated and encapsulated by PSA signature that's then numerically graded. All cards are eligible for the PSA set registry number 100 to less. What's interesting is a lot of them are old, Perez Steel style postcards that were autographed by Hall of Famers. So essentially, they bought autographs in the secondary market, had PSA grade them as being authentic autographs, and then encapsulated them in kind of artistic covers, which you'll see in a minute. This one's kind of interesting. It's called Depression Era Baseball. And one would think, or I thought initially, that meant that you're talking about autographs from that era. But no, it's actually the frame design they're talking about. The design is quote-unquote emblematic of the 1930s Art Deco movement, and it features vintage bats, gloves, and baseballs with a small baseball diamond. So it's an interesting set. And the last one I opened to these, which was last year, I pulled a Bob Gibson autograph, so I was pretty happy with that one. And we'll see what I get this time around. Obviously, the hot cards in this are... it's a checklist on the back here. The hot cards are Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, guys at that level. Really, you can also, because it's any Hall of Famer, you can also pull, Dave Winfield or Robin Yount or George Brett or guys like that. And obviously, the bigger the Hall of Famer, whether he's deceased or not, these are all things that affect the value of an autograph. So, the more well-known, like Ray Schalk, catcher, that might not be an especially valuable autograph as an example. So we'll see. All right, flipping it up, and who do we get? Oh my god, it's like I don't know. As far as the ones you get, this one's kind of a terrible one. This is Robbie Alomar Velasquez, better known as second baseman Robbie Alomar. When you talk about legends of the Hall, really talking about an extremely recent legend in this case. He just got into the Hall of Fame. So, not bad. It's got his plaque. Again, the design is kind of nice. And they give you a little instructional stuff about the baseball and the Great Depression. My suggestion again would be, to pull autographs from the Great Depression era. Not necessarily be sticking people with Robbie Alomar 2012 autographs. But he is a Hall of Famer, and that's what I pulled. Thanks for joining me. Again, the blog is Hairline Crease at www.baseballcardstorenj.com.